Hi everyone, welcome to AOG channel where we analyze games so you don't have to. In this video, I'll present the best tank for Season 30 version 1.8.30. You can find the version number at the top right of the loading screen. With the buff on Support Hero and the introduction of Flask of the Oasis which enhances healing, we are going to see Support Hero used more often as roamer instead of Tank Hero. A team still requires a Tank Hero to take damage from enemy in team fights. As such, Tank Hero takes the role of experienced laner or jungler instead of roamer. In order to choose the best tank heroes, we focus on the following attributes according to order of priority. First, we look at the tank defense ability. We look at whether the hero has ability to generate shield or self-heal and reduce damage. Second, we look at the tank ability to deal damage. Some tank has ability to deal damage based on own or target's HP. Tank in this category doesn't require damage equipment to deal huge damage to enemy heroes. All tank presented in this video are from this category because a tank used as jungler or experienced laner need to have high damage to kill enemy hero. Third, we look at tank ability to inflict crowd control on enemy. The more powerful or longer the crowd control effect, the higher the hero will rank. For example, a tank hero that inflicts 1 second of stun will be ranked higher than a hero that inflicts 1 second of slowdown effect. Lastly, we look at whether the tank has any special ability. For example, Johnson has ability to transform into a car and move quickly around the map. Grok has the ability to create a wall, and so on. Let us begin. These are the best tank heroes for Season 30 in no particular order. Fredrin is a very popular hero now in tournament due to his ability to deal massive amount of damage. Compared to other tank heroes, Fredrin can deal the most amount of burst damage. Although Fredrin doesn't have powerful crowd control ability, his skill cooldown is very short and therefore he can cast his skill with CC very frequently.
Don't make me get serious.
The most important thing to remember when casting Fredrin's combo attack is always cast Skill 3 after Skill 1 and Skill 2. The reason is Skill 1 and Skill 2 CD will be reduced by 75% if Skill 3 hits a non-minion enemy. Fredrin's combo attack usually starts with Skill 2, followed by Basic Attack, followed by Skill 1, Basic Attack, Skill 3 and Basic Attack. Repeat this as many times as possible until Fredrin has lost sufficient HP for him to deal massive damage with his Skill 4. The timing on when to cast Skill 4 requires practice and experience because Fredrin might end up dying if his ultimate is cast late. Here are summaries of Fredrin's abilities and reasons on why Fredrin deserved to be the best tank hero. Similar to Fredrin, Akai can deal damage to enemy based on his own HP. At level 15, Akai can deal up to 11% of his own HP damage to enemy with his passive and Skill 2. Akai's ultimate, on top of being able to pin enemy in a fixed position, has one of the most useful abilities in MLBB, which is the ability to remove CC. Among all tank heroes, only Akai has this special ability. Here are summaries of Akai's abilities and reasons on why Akai deserved to be the best tank hero. Edith is one of the best tanks not only because of her ability to take massive damage but also because of her ability to become a marksman and deal massive damage to enemy heroes. Edith can eject from her robot and switch into a marksman with shield and attack with lifesteal. In this mode, Edith can dish out massive amount of damage. When her passive is active, she can deal magic damage equivalent to 4% of target's HP, plus additional magic damage based on her magic power. Her passive attack can deal damage to up to 4 enemies for 3 seconds. Her attack speed also increased based on the amount of damage she took in robot mode. With higher attack speed and damage based on target's HP, Edith can easily take out multiple enemy hero in one go. Here are the reasons why Edith deserves to be the best tank and summaries of Edith's abilities. Glue is one of the best tank because of its extreme durability and short skill cooldown. Glue is fun to play once you have mastered the hero because you can use its skill very frequently. Skill 1 cooldown can be resetted every time Glue touches its goo, and its ultimate cooldown is only 5 seconds if enemy hero is killed while attached to Glue. Glue is also very hard to kill. To understand how much Glue can heal itself, at level 15, Skill 1 heals Glue by 3%. This skill can be casted repeatedly since its cooldown can be resetted. Glue's Skill 3 or Ultimate heals Glue by 2.5% per second for 10 seconds in split mode and 30% when Glue attaches itself to enemy hero. That is a total self-heal of 55% of its own HP, highest in entire MLBB tank roster. Here are the reasons why Glue deserved to be the best tank and summaries of Glue's abilities. Minotaur is the only tank hero with the ability to heal his teammates. This also means that he is the only tank with the ability to take advantage of Flask of the Oasis's healing capability. On top of his healing ability, Minotaur can also deal reasonable amount of damage because his skill 1 attack damages enemy based on his own HP. As most of you might experience by now, support heroes are usually banned in this season's ranked games. Minotaur is a viable replacement to support heroes with healing or shield generation capabilities. Here are the reasons why Minotaur deserved to be the best tank and summaries of Minotaur's abilities. There you have it. The best tank heroes for Season 30. If you enjoy this video, please like and subscribe to support this channel. Thanks for watching and see you in my next video.